Доброго времени суток всем зрителям канала 40+11. И снова неожиданность. Game of the Thrones. Игры Престолов. Это игра, капец, ей, она, по-моему, 2012 года. Не знаю, случайно, короче, смотрел игры, где издателем был Фокус. И что-то решил посмотреть. Смотрю, есть возможность ее загрузить. Смотрю, она запустилась. Ну, значит, должна быть возможность в нее поиграть. Так, я тут отключил музыку, поэтому вернем этот узнаваемый звук, да? Тот, кто играет в престолы, либо погибает, либо побеждает. Здесь надо нажать кнопочку «Играть».
Year 298. Westeros, realm of the Seven Kingdoms. The world has changed. The ancient Targaryen line of kings had its fire extinguished after reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries. Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner, thus bringing about the fall of the Targaryens. Thus, 15 years ago, he acceded to the Iron Throne, becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms. Far from the Game of Thrones and political intrigues, far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border cuts the continent in two, the Wall. The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years, protecting the realm at all costs from wildling attacks and other menaces from beyond. The danger is constant, the cold is bitter, and death is sweet for those who fall. At times, even the bravest warriors give up and attempt to escape this white purgatory.
Опять надо нажимать кнопку «Играть».
I knew that you were the one he'd send, Mars. Damned moment. It had to be you.
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain. You know I'll end up taking you to Castle Black, dead or alive.
Why not let me get away for old time's sake? After all, we're brothers.
You betrayed us by attempting to escape, my friend. My duty is to bring you back. You know there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Mars, you leave me no choice. Oh, shit.
15 лет прошло с тех пор, как вы покинули семью и свои земли, чтобы отправиться в ледяные пустоши к стене, единственной защите от тьмы, ползущей с севера. Действуя по совести, вы нарушили законы мира, где проведена четкая граница между теми, кто командует, и теми, кто подчиняется. Когда вас поставили перед выбором, который предлагает всем преступникам и предателям: смерть или жизнь в изгнании на стене, в ночном дозоре. Но разве смерть не была бы лучшим выбором, чем жизнь, полная лишений и жестокости? Позабытое всеми место, где царит вечная зима, стена медленно вытягивает жизни из тех, кто ее охраняет, лишая их души остатков тепла. В этот безрадостный день, поймав дезертира, вы возвращаетесь в то место, которое давно зовете домом. Черный замок, где живут братья ночного дозора. Вы Морс, разведчик ночного дозора Ордена Воинов, охраняющего и укрепляющего огромную стену, которая защищает 7 королевств от диких земель на севере. Вы ветеран, герой восстания Баратиона, в ходе которого были свергнута древняя правящая династия. Вы ослушались своего лорда, из-за чего вам пришлось покинуть семью и родину и отправиться служить на стену, далеко от любимой жены и дочери. Боевой стиль. Рыцарь-ленник. Хорошо разбирается в военном деле. В бою он уделяет больше внимания обороне, чем нападению. Обычно носит прочный щит и тяжелые доспехи, оставаясь опасным и подвижным бойцом. Межевой рыцарь. Межевой рыцарь — закаленный воитель, который не растеряется в любом бою. Он отдает предпочтение двуручному оружию, которое наносит врагам наибольший урон. К тому же он хорошо держит удар. Магнар. Неистовый воин, непревзойденный в рукопашном, он сражается, держа оружие в каждой руке, и носит средние доспехи, и потому в сражении неудержим и очень подвижен. Угу. Не знаю, я обычно играю со щитом. Наверное, так и пойду по классике. Так, рыцарь-ленник. Опыт. А, можно добавить. Пусть будет так. Здоровье и урон. Так, осталось очков стойки. Щитом в лицо и... Ну вот так пусть будет. Очки навыков. Мечи, топоры. У меня же меч, я буду с мечом все время. Наверное. Найдено равновесие. Три сильные стороны. Ну вот это тогда. Ну, пусть так будет.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so strong back then. At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm, Gorol. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
I'll teach you about respect, dog.
Enough! I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand. Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Morse?
Mors, you brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you.
I did what I had to, Lord Commander.
Your modesty does you honor. Recruits, listen to me. Mors here is our best tracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers. He has just returned from a very delicate mission, tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Mors. I know how hard it must have been for you to hunt down a friend.
Нет, не знает.
You have no idea.
Tell me, Morse, is that a tear I see there? Of course not. The butcher remains ever true to himself. Just a moment, I only see 4 here. What happened to the 5th boy? Have you lost another one?
He's right. What happened?
Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner. That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead than alive.
Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive.
Alas, We do not know if the boy will recognize his assailant, or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy. Soft as a virgin. What a pity I never managed to corner him.
True to your reputation, Gorold, eh?
You know me, always trying to get a laugh.
Silence, traitor. Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure. It is my duty, as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, to make true brothers of you. This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black, your past is dead. You must wash away your former loyalties, forget your family and friends. They cease to exist. Such is the strength of our oath. No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm. We are your only home. We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More than 8,000 years ago, humanity itself was nearly lost during the long night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half. It protects the realm of the Seven Kingdoms from threats beyond the wall. Defending it is our purpose, our duty. The Night's Watch has unfailingly carried out this mission for centuries, generation after generation. Wildlings, cold, wind, and dishonor. Those are your enemies, even in the midst of a summer such as this one. We have all taken our vows before the gods, whichever gods they are. If you betray your brothers, if you break this sacred oath, throughout the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with one punishment: death.
I believed in you. You were a sworn brother. By deserting, you betrayed me. You betrayed all of us, your brothers, as well as your duty to the Seven Kingdoms. From now on, you'll just be remembered as another head chopped off as a warning to others.
I knew you'd never understand. I sincerely hope that you never find yourself in my position, Mors.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion. Beyond our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory. Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed. Come on, Mors, and do it well.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar and Patrick and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Управление камерой. Так, для центра камеры нажмите среднюю кнопку. Надо новое сохранение сделать.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't you?
Watch your tongue, peasant. Low-born scum like you often end up the same way.
Oh, just listen to him! Still with his milk teeth that he wants to roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
One more word like that, and I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
Shut up. Knight or thief. You are all brothers now, and equal before the gods. You will fight only when I order you to.
Pardon me. My vows should be stronger than my roots.
Oh, indeed, my lamb. Here, you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Так уж немножко. Отряда есть информационная панель. Сейчас вы можете управлять только Морсом. Чтобы добавить нападение в очередь действия персонажа, щелкните по противнику левой кнопкой мыши. В очередь можно поставить не более 3 нападений, персонаж выполнит их в заданном порядке. Чтобы отменить команду, щелкните по ней. Так, и что делать? Хорошо, что надо делать-то? Вот так дерется. Так, непонятно, как он дерется, короче, ладно. Это пошаговая фигня.
Patrick, Hoddy, approach. Let me see what you're made of.
Часть между целями с помощью кнопок 7 и 9 на цифровой клавиатуре. Выбранная цель отмечена зеленым кругом. Атакуемая цель красным. 7 и 9. Он делает.
At ease. Moors, we must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary with some very sad news. Maester Aemon can do nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
I will make the culprit pay.
I knew that I could count on you. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jaw. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak to you.
The Hand of the King, eh? I wonder what he wants with me.
I was actually hoping that you could enlighten me on that matter.
My life belongs to the Night's Watch, Jaw. I left the Game of Thrones behind long ago.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
Listen here, you crows. We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Так, вообще непонятная, короче, система боевки.
Vengeance for several weak spots along the wall.
Right away, Lord Commander. Just give me a moment to upgrade.
Куда идти-то?
Have you not yet recovered from Gorold's death?
By the seven, I'll be fine. I'm not used to this.
Some Moors will take us.
Так, Нам куда надо? Перед вами карта мир. С ее помощью можно путешествовать по разным районам Вестероса. Увидеть точку назначения, щелкните по ней левой кнопкой мыши. Ледяной порог.
More ruins. Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold. It's even worse than I'd imagined. I can't feel my feet anymore.
Silence. It's still summer, and this is as warm as it will ever get at the wall. Keeps you awake, and walking keeps you warm.
А как стойку поменять? Эй. Прикольно.
The wildlings. This is not a good sign. They never move alone.
Не ходят
We've
поодиночке.
rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black.
Как это взять?
And Kragan's patrol should be here already. We need to find out more.
А, вот так.
But there are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
4 brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
You wanted action, right? Well, this is it. So stop whining.
It's madness, Sir Mors. We don't know how many there are.
Well, now there's one less.
Так, мы этих убили. Палится. Интересно, конечно. Своеобразно. Кто их перебил?
Kragan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Mors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Угу. Использоваться ключами. Так, вялы можно наполнять у торговца зельями разных веществ, способными значительно изменить ход боя при правильном использовании. Чтобы подготовить виал, откройте рюкзак, выберите нужный виал, затем поясную ячейку. Перед тем, как использовать виал, выберите его нужную ячейку. Ой, как сложно. Можно проще. Нельзя терпеть присутствие дичавых и его от стены. Воспользуйтесь ключами, которые были приданы, посмотрите видео. Когда у вас появится напарник, вы сможете играть за этого персонажа, нажав клавишу Tab или щелкнув по его портрету. Помните, что вы можете найти обучающие статьи в разделе кодекса обучения. Ой, как все сложно. На применение способности расходуется энергия, которая восстанавливается со временем. Чтобы ускорить восстановление энергии, нажмите клавишу 9, в очередь действия персонажа добавится приказ восстановления. Однако использовать его можно только раз в 20 секунд, пока приказ недоступен. Рядом с портретом персонажа появляется подчеркнутый значок. И нафиг. Как все сложно. Так, ну все понятно. Ничего не понятно. Дубина взять, все. Что еще можно взять? Кожаные доспехи одичалого. Деревянное копье. Тут что? Костяной топор. Куда идти? Судя по всему, сюда. Личные вещи разведчика, архивы Вестероса, печать знаний. Вот так можно переключаться. Так, выберите оружие, которое хотите добавить в набор. Каждый набор уже связан с определенной боевой стойкой. Окей. Набор 1-2. А здесь палица. Дубина. Палица. Дубина. Сюда. Или костяной топор лучше сюда. Да, там будет топор. Как менять? Сюда не пройти. А куда идти-то? Мы же забрали уже. Так, мы вещи забрали. Здесь же больше не пройти. Или пройти. Все. Здесь не пройти. Ух ты, ни черта себе. Если вы видите, что враг собрался применить в бою свои способности, его можно прервать вовремя, используя способности по прерыванию. Если способности у вас нет, используйте прицельный удар, взяв напарники Торренса.
Watch out! That one's still moving. The bastard got rotted. I'll finish him off.
He's mine. Don't touch a thing without my permission.
I didn't want to deprive you of that honor, sir. You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher. At least I buried one of your boys.
Dogs like you always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gone?
Shit on you, Crow!
You have a choice. Either spit it out and I finish you off cleanly, or else I'll take my time.
Go bugger yourself, old man! Son of a whore! Ah! Enough! I'll tell you what you want to know!
Fine. What were you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only 2 of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
God left a long time ago. I swear to it. Bastard crows! You're all out of your heads.
Speak, and I will put an end to your suffering. You'll give in either way. Everyone talks eventually.
It's true! Gorn planned it all. We came through the mountain passes to the west. We attacked several villages, but your men at Shadow Towers set that demon of Half-Hand upon us. Instead of going back the way we came, we traveled east. We gained some ground, but that bastard's patrol was still on our heels. Gorn led us here, because he knew that the gate of the wall at Icemark had been closed in haste. He always knows everything. We've been scratching at the wall ever since, digging like madmen in our quest to return home.
You're still lying.
I beg you, stop, please, no!
May the mother take you into her arms.
By the 7!
Silence!
May the demons of the 7 hells give him what he deserves!
Save your hatred for the living. We have many more to kill.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Half-Hand. Corin Halfhand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open. They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them!
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Морс, Варк, он может управлять своим псом. Как только вы откроете соответствующую способность, вы сможете командовать псом, выбрав ее в панели с особенностями героя. Чтобы увидеть способности пса, нажмите клавишу Escape и выберите экран персонажа в меню пауза. Вот это карта, конечно. Управление, конечно. Я пока беру все. Лука дича, вот так надо спускаться.
Seven hells! What was that noise?
A wildling hunting horn. They're retreating now that they know we're close.
By the mother! We're all going to die right here!
Shut up, Poddy. We'll be doing the attacking.
But we have no hope, sir!
Don't worry, Poddy. I saw worse in the Battle of Stag's Mount.
What? You were there, sir?
Concentrate on the present, Poddy. If memory serves me, you're not bad with a bow. Cover us from the balcony. Follow me.
At your command.
You stand here.
You can count on me, Westford.
Cover us as long as you can. Understood?
I'll do my best.
You'd best do better than that. It's our asses you're covering. We'll go down and stop them from reopening the ancient ice mark. So don't fall asleep.
Так, куда нам? Так, вниз или что? А, да, вниз. Он же стрелять будет там. Некоторые способности вызывают дополнительный эффект, если применить их к врагам, находящимся в определенном состоянии. Например, способность прицельного удара Терренса наносит дополнительный урон врагам, истекающим кровью. Так, это уже было один раз. Я там что-то изменил свой опыт, что ли? Так, а, да, вот. Так, сделаем. Навыки. Мечи.
Poddy is a craven wretch, but at least he can aim.
Так, их доспехи. Чем тяжелее доспехи, тем больше здоровья врага.
Blood. Those pillagers have dug faster than I realized. The door's almost open again. I'm certain that other wildlings are waiting on the other side of the wall for Gorn's tribe to open the door. We still haven't seen him, by the way. Be on your guard, Celtigar.
Some Moors. Look behind us. There are more coming.
Открыв способности пса, вы получаете доступ к ним через панель способностей героя. Вы можете приказать псу атаковать одних врагов, пока сами разбираетесь с другими. Понятно.
They came from behind. What's that?
Ай, стрелы. Ё-моё.
Have given me a feast of crows today.
Gorn, you finally show your face.
This time it's between you and me. Kill the boy.
Damn you all.
The butcher is mine. Don't interfere.
After you die, I'll be a legend. Women will fight for my seat. I'm going to please you, old man.
If you knew how many times I've heard that. You're already dead to me, Gorn.
Ни хрена себе толпа. Еще этот со стрелами помогает. Ну давайте. Я же бессмертный. Ёшкин кот.
Sworn brothers of the Night's Watch! Fire!
Четырьмя месяцами ранее. Алистер, 15 лет. 15 лет назад мы покинули ключи старинные владения вашей семьи, как старший сын лорда Ренеда, Сарваки, вассала влиятельной семьи Ланнистеров. Однажды вы должны были унаследовать эти земли. Вы бежали из Вестероса, змеиного гнезда, где кипела борьба за престол королевства. Начав новую жизнь, вы пересекли узкое море и поселились в вольных городах, вдали интриг и паутины власти, сотканной великими семьями. Жрецы бога Эрглора, тяжело читается, оказали вам теплый прием. Вскоре вы стали одним из них, хотя эта вера и не пользуется почетом у вас на родине. Но от прошлого нельзя спрятаться. После длительного отсутствия вы возвращаетесь на родину в ключи.
Finally, we come to River Spring. 15 years ago, it was one of the region's most flourishing towns. But things slowly worsened, and today River Spring knows only idle craftsmen and discontent among the peasants. And the death of Lord Reynold Sarwick will not improve matters. That said, his death didn't surprise many people. The poor man was but a shadow of his former self since the disappearance of his eldest son. They say that his daughter is the one who makes decisions since then, and you can see where that has led.
River Spring. It is much changed.
Have you been here before?
Вы бывали здесь?
Never mind the past. The future is all that matters.
If all red priests chatter this much, you'll have a hard time converting people to your cause.
I did not come here for that.
Oh? And if I may ask, what would a red priest like you be doing here?
I am here for the burial ceremony. I am the son of Reynold Sarwick.
How so? You're much too old to be Gawain Sarwick.
Gawain is my young brother. I am the elder, Alistair.
Father above? After so long? We thought you had disappeared. My sympathies for your father. I did not recognize you.
My god R'hllor now watches over him. Thank you for the crossing, ferryman.
Вы Алистер, сын влиятельного лорда западных земель. Вас ждало блестящее будущее место лорда ключей. Но после восстания Баратиона вы вынуждены были бежать в вольные города, чтобы найти там утешение в вере в Р'hllora, бога света и любви. Теперь вы красный жрец в храме Брааваса, посвятивший религии и преданный своему богу. Ваш наставник связал с вами, и вы возвращаетесь домой на похороны отца. Прошлое настигло вас, и теперь вам придется снова встретиться с теми, кого вы оставили 15 лет назад. Водяной плюсон умело совмещает прием защиты и нападения. Он непревзойденный мечник. Плюсон почитает одноручное оружие и легкие доспехи. Не, я буду вот этим. Одноручным. Мечи. Идите в замок ключей.
Things have gone from bad to worse. No more travelers, almost no boats. And what is a river town without merchant ships? It is a dying town. River Spring. With things as they are, what choice do we have?
If things are so bad, what do you propose to do?
It's been too hard for too long. It's time to revolt. We must take matters into our own hands. We'll take up arms.
You should be careful. If you keep attracting attention this way, the guards will lock you up in the dungeons, or worse.
Perhaps in the time of Lord Reynald, the Curt. But do you see many guards pacing the streets now? The army of River Spring is but a shadow of what it was. You obviously know nothing of the misery we suffer here.
That may be.
We're already suffering. What is it to us if we die of hunger or by a sword?
What has happened here? These lands were once thriving.
It's the Lords. It's been too long since they cared about what happens in their own lands. Neighboring lords have taken the chance to grab some of our land, and nothing is done to stop it. And now that Lord Sarwick is dead, it will only get worse. We must do something.
But there are still Sarwicks in River Spring.
Don't make me laugh. The eldest fled years ago. As for the others, they're no better than he. Anyway, this concerns only the people of River Spring, stranger.
So be it. I pray that your choices will not lead you to reckless acts. May R'hllor light your path through the shadows.
You, Aubrey! It's been weeks since you've been able to bring...
Так, надо сохранить.
in fresh.
Что ж, на этом прохождение первую часть прохождения этой игры, наверное, закончим. До новых встреч. Обязательно ставьте лайк. Вот, сейчас вот. Да, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайк. И все будет хорошо. Так, и если можно, оставляйте комментарии. Все, до встречи в следующей части.